Good evening and welcome back to Sahara TV. We continue with the brief rundown of the elections in Ghana. And right now we have Dr. Lamptey, who is a member of the NDP party representing New York. He's coming to us via telephone. Dr. Lamptey, welcome to Sahara TV. Dr. Lamptey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Thank
Good
you.
afternoon. How are you doing?
Good, good. And welcome to Sahara TV.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, so generally we've heard that these elections have been very peaceful despite the technical glitches that have happened because of the biometric system that was used to register and also log in all the voters. So can you tell us briefly what your update has been according to what you've heard?
Yeah, basically what you said is correct. I've also heard that it was very peaceful. There have been about one or two areas that would have to have the votes cast tomorrow because there were some difficulties with them casting the ballots. But otherwise,
Wow.
everything was very peaceful.
And
And hey, uh, once again, Ghana has done it again.
wow.
Very peaceful elections, 4 or 5 times in a row, and we are very, very happy about that.
Right. So was it obviously according to expectations? I mean, it seems like this was all well planned and well orchestrated, and the people have been following through with the plans. So I know that obviously they had to reschedule the other voters who haven't been able to vote to do that
Right.
tomorrow. So far as the results have been coming in, what have been your predictions, or can you briefly tell us what your predictions are regarding this?
Definitely, my prediction is that uh, the the NDC is going to win by about 5 or 6 points
Right,
because the NDC is a very popular government
right,
that has always served the interests and needs of the Ghanaian people.
right.
So I don't have any doubt that Ghanaians will return them to power. We had this unfortunate tragedy when the former president passed away, but President Mahama has done a very great job, good job, over the past couple of months, and I'm sure the NDC would be returned to power by Ghanaians.
Okay, now I know that Mr. Akufo-Addo from the then governing New Patriotic Party had gained most votes in the first round but lost in the runoff. What can you say about this, and how do you think this was?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your question again.
The opponent, Mr.
Wado.
Akufo-Addo, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I believe that in the runoffs he was kind of like leading, but I mean, he had gained most votes, but lost in the runoff. So I was asking and saying, why do you think that happened? Like he would lose in the runoffs?
Well, like I said earlier on, I think Ghanaians would accept whatever the people say, and both candidates um, would do exactly what the Ghanaian people want. I don't think there should be any problem with that. I mean, if it comes out that the NDC is short of votes, fine. But I'm very much sure that NDC is going to win these elections here, and
Right.
I'm hoping that Mr. Akufo-Addo, unlike what we've heard earlier on, would accept the wishes of the Ghanaian people.
Okay, and the candidate, who's obviously the the president right now, Mr.
Right.
Mahama, has he, since July to now, has he made any tremendous or some remarkable job that the Ghanaian people would appreciate and also see a future as him as the president?
Well, as you know very well, President Mahama continued the term of former President uh, Atta Mills, and we are satisfied with what he's done so far the past 4 or 5 months. He's a very humble man and continue with the policies of his predecessor. And I'm hoping that with this new administration coming up, um, from tomorrow, I'm sure he's going to win. We'll see the real Mahama, the humble Mahama, the the very caring Mahama, and the very understanding Mahama who would lead Ghanaians through these times that we're going through. And again, I'm very proud of Ghanaians having come through this election peacefully again.
Okay, so what are your words to the Ghanaian people? I mean, that you would obviously give at a time like this.
Oh, I want to say a big congrats to them. They've taken, a good custody of the country after this time, and the whole world is looking at Ghana. The whole
Right,
of Africa is looking at Ghana, and we are very proud of the fact that Ghanaians have once again demonstrated their maturity, the political maturity, as a matter of fact. Those of us who are outside the country have been following very closely what is happening.
right,
And you hear about what is happening in other countries, and God forbid that it never happened in Ghana. Or at least we've gone through our share of troubles, and the Ghanaian people have risen to the occasion
right.
for 5 consecutive times, having peaceful elections. And uh, I can't be more happier as a Ghanaian. I hold the flag of Ghana very high, and I'm very proud of what we have achieved today.
Okay, as a member of the party also out in the diaspora, have you people have you been able to vote, or if not, why?
Well, those of us who are here now, of course, I, I didn't vote because I'm here,
Right,
but I know a few people who went home to vote, and especially those who are very close to Ghana, like the Ivory Coast, in Liberia, Nigeria. Some of them actually traveled home to vote, which is very good.
right.
Again, those of us who are, in the Western Hemisphere here, um, and sometimes the jobs that we hold would not permit us to go home for a week or 2 weeks
Right.
uh, to vote. But Ghanaians definitely have done what they're supposed to do. Those who are able to go have gone home and voted, and we're very proud of them. Hoping that next time we'll be able to join the chorus.
Okay. I guess for now that's it for the coverage. We're gonna keep obviously checking in, and we do appreciate your taking the time to come and speak to us, and also give an insight to what your fellow countrymen of Ghana are doing. And obviously the world is watching, and very pleased at how the amount of decency and
Right.
the gesture of democracy for an African country, and this has been consistent, and we commend you. Thank you very much, Dr. Lamptey, for
And
joining
thank you
us.
very much also for the good work that you're doing. We will follow, your good works, and at least this coverage alone is enough
Right.
and to show that yes, um, Africans are able to manage their own affairs. Thank you very much. And
We,
anytime you can call me. Thank you.
we appreciate. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So stay tuned. We are going to actually close down the election coverage for tonight, but we'll resume tomorrow as the votes are coming in and also the results are flowing in. So we'll keep you updated during the show. Thank you and good night.